Hello everyone to another Catan video. So okay, I am the first to go, and so I see that there is very little wheat on the board and there is no good pairing with ore. There is a lot of sheep, so that shouldn't be an issue. uh, Wood is decent, brick is a little low. I mean the 5 and 10 are generally you don't get a good combination when if you try to get the 5 brick at all. The 843 seems decent. I have a good ore spot in this game, but I guess because there is so little wheat and 6 is the only decent wheat spot, I might go for the 963. So that make sure that I have the best wood and a decent and the best wheat spot. The 3 ore isn't too great, but I guess something is better than nothing. And now I guess, yeah, for my second settlement, I think something like even 810 should be fine, I guess. Okay, 6511. So they are looking for the ore spot. I guess the 834 will be the next spot that will be selected over here, or maybe the 8310, but 834 makes more sense. They might even go for 6114. Make sure they have all 3 ore wheat sheep. Yeah, I guess one of these two spots, or one of these three maybe, 8310, 834, or the 6114. Especially because they are placing third and not fourth. Yeah, 8310 is fine, and yeah, they point towards the 3:1 port. Okay. So for red, it's a pretty difficult choice, but I guess they can go for the 834 and 6411 and go towards the sheep port. They have quite a lot of sheep, decent ore, uh, like quite a lot of sheep, quite a lot of ore, and then a little wood, little wheat. So they can make use of the sheep port to convert their sheep into wheat or brick as needed. Uh, the other option is instead of 834, they go for 9105. I guess 9105 would be a better pick. Uh, okay, they do go for 834, and I guess now 6114 is, yeah, as expected. They point to the left. They should point to the left. For yellow, I guess 9512 or 9510, either one of them uh, should be fine. Grey can just place on the 6-2 and take my 3:1 spot away. So yeah, I guess the 9512 or the 9510 will be picked by yellow exactly, and grey has a few options like 4-5-10 or maybe just the 6-3. Sorry, 6-2, 3:1 port. Mm, Once that is done, I guess I have to go for, yeah, they do pick that, and they might point upwards. Okay, they point to the right. I didn't expect that. So That's a difficult choice for me right now. Yeah, the 8-4 doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I do get strong overweight sheep with a wood port, so that, yeah, although I did say it didn't make much sense, but now I am thinking of 8-4 as a very viable option. The other option is going for the 10-4-5. Although I have a lot of wood, but or maybe I go for like the 9-4-11 point upward and then build on the 10-4-5. Yeah, the 8-4 or the 10-4-5. The 8-4 makes sure that I play nothing but the overweight sheep game. But I guess the 10-4-5 is also fine. I'll go for the 10-4-5. Just have a lot of variety in numbers. So I don't have a lot of ore, but I think I will be able to get it from the other players. And if the 6 doesn't roll a lot, Gray's game would be very, very difficult. So let's see. Start with a 9, and I think I have that would be it for in the first go. So nobody starting with a road. So yeah, if I am able to get to this 3:1 port, I'll be very happy. But my first spot is the 9-4-11. So yeah, a lot of wood there, but I don't think anybody would want the wood. If I get a wood for sheep trade, I will go for it. Yeah, I will go for it, as I said. That just helps me get a 4:1 and build towards the 9-4-11. So I guess they will be able to get a dev card in this turn. Yeah, they do that. And they do a 4:1 to get a break. Building towards the 3:1 spot makes sense. Three is a very nice roll for me. It gets me the rare ore. I don't want a sheep. I'll go for a sheep and a brick. And the reason why they are asking for it, they will be able to city up one of their spots. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to do that. I don't think anybody except for Gray has wheat, and they might do it because they have quite a few of it, but luckily they don't. Forcing red to get only a def card. I roll a 7. I will be stealing from red for sure. Get a sheep. Let's see if I can get a wood for brick. Don't think anybody has a brick. Yeah, in that case I'll just get a dev card. I'm hoping I get a road build. Perfect. So that basically makes sure that I can build on the 3:1 port immediately whenever I am capable of building a settlement. So that's a very nice pull for me. A 4 isn't bad. They might just play the knight, block my 6 wheat, I guess, or the 5 sheep, or they don't. So maybe they don't have the knight. So I roll another 7. Yeah, I think I will be. Yeah, I will be blocking. So there's a chance I might get an ore. Yeah, I'll go for that. I get another wood. Let me see if anybody wants it. At this point, I'll just do a 4:1 for a brick because that is a resource I don't produce. And brick is pretty rare on this board. Okay, I think they wanted a brick. So now I need a 5 so that I can get the sheep which was just stolen from me. So the starting rolls have been a little lucky, and the dev card pull was also pretty good. A 9 gives me an extra wood, but I'll just play my road building at this point and build on the 3:1. 7 basically means that Grey loses 4 cards, and I guess they would block the 3 ore. Yep. They steal from me, they get the wood, and so they do have a wood in hand. So yeah, I'm thinking how I can block. That's unlucky over here, a little unlucky. 2 ores at this point would have been a very nice. It would have been nice to get them, especially now because I would have been able to get another dev card. So I might offer a wheat for a brick. Okay, so I guess they take away all the wheat just by playing the Monopoly. I think it's a little too early to be playing Monopoly, but especially because all they do is get a dev card with it. Wheat is a very rare resource, they shouldn't be doing 3:1 with it. Okay, I think yellow will take that deal for sure. That gives yellow a city as well as red a city in this very chance. Oh wow, that is amazing deal. I don't think yellow can say no by any means. Yeah, because they just use one of the 5 wheat that they have. So yeah, just made red the biggest threat at this point. And 9 is, so I'll just offer my wood. Let's see if anybody wants it. Yeah, I don't think red would offer anything worthwhile, and they don't even want it. So I wouldn't mind doing a wood for brick trade right now. Yep. Something like this is fine by me. Okay, maybe they will offer again as a 1:1. I don't have wheat. I might just go for a brick because I don't produce it at this point. Okay, they don't take it. Yeah, they can build on the 9-10. Okay. And I think they will end their turn. Oh, I will do it for something like this. Nothing else would make sense. So both the road buildings have been played. 7. Don't think they should be blocking me, or like even if they block the 5, don't think they should be stealing from me at this point. Okay, yeah, this is better. And I roll a 6. I do need a brick. Don't think anyone has it. So I'll just offer. Let's see if I have miscalculated somewhere, but yeah, so just end my turn here. No need to do a 3:1 and hold this card in my hand. So grey 2 gets a city now. So couple of 8s is basically yellow losing their ores. I will okay, I will do that. I don't mind that. I think they should have built on the 5-10. They don't have enough ore to get to convert it into something else. So 5-10 would have been better because that just improves their brick production a little more than only 5. So I just get a settlement this turn. And in my turn there. 11 gives me a brick as well. Grey has 4 bricks. I think they will just do a 4:1 if they are unable to build a road. Sorry, 3:1. Where would they want to build? I guess on the 6. Okay, they just hold on to those cards. I will be building my road towards the 9-2. Yeah, I think Grey might do that. Oh, he doesn't, which is a good thing. 7 would be nice. A 5 is okay. Let me check if I can get something like this. 11 had rolled, so I do know that they have wheat in hand. So let me try this again. It's actually a 4 roll, so that is why they don't want the wood. Makes sense. But I do get that trade, which is nice. Okay, so I roll an 8. I would have liked to roll a 7, but 8 is also fine. My next settlement spot is ready, but I need to start focusing on getting a city. So I know that they have at least 4 bricks in hand, which they haven't played. So I guess they would either build a road or just get a dev card. Okay, they do build a road and nothing else. Okay, makes sense. A 5 is fine. Okay, I will go for that trade. I think they just get a settlement over here, but that ore would, because 3 is a rare roll, so I would rather want to collect more ore. Yeah, I don't want the sheep. I would rather give the sheep away for a wheat. Yeah, so they are taking a lot of dev cards. I think I'll just do a 3-1 hold on to a wheat, because I would want the 6 to roll a couple of times. Okay, so they do lose quite a few cards. I guess the 3 ore gets blocked again, or maybe the 8 sheep at this point, but 3 ore is, I guess, the prime candidate. And steal from red, I mean, they should steal from red, but don't know what they are thinking of. Maybe they are thinking about the 8 sheep as well. Okay, that's good for me. I don't get stolen from. Neither do I get blocked. So a 3 and a 6 will give me a city, which would be a huge boost. Ten gives me a wood. 10, yeah, so I guess 10 is a very good roll for. Okay, actually, let me offer that for an ore. Don't think they have any ore. They might. Yeah, so yellow will probably get the longest road. Hard to compete with him for that. They might be able to build on the 8-10 also. 8 and 9. Okay. Completely fine with that. So I just need a 6 to roll right now on my turn, and I will have my city. Okay, 7 rolls. I have to steal from red over here. I get a wood, which is not something that I want, but that's what I get. So yeah, not sure if I should go for a dev card and hold on to it, but I will do that. Just a minute, guys, I'll be back. Somebody is at the door, I just need to open it. Hey guys, sorry there. So yeah, seems like a 7 was rolled, or maybe Grey played the knight. It looks like that. They blocked the 3, which is fine. No issues with it. Uh, and then a 11 rolled. Oh, that's how I got the break. Makes sense. They are able to build their settlement. Okay. Yeah. I think that was a wasted knight because now red just plays the knight and blocks them on 8. Yeah, probably I will just build my settlement if I'm unable to build a city in this very turn. There are 13 dev cards left, so yeah, maybe I won't be fighting for for the largest army in this game. Doesn't look like okay, they are still focused and they don't even get a card. They should have blocked the 3. So I roll another 5. Let's see if I can get a sheep, a wheat for a sheep. Okay, I don't mind doing that if I get a ore for a brick. No, if I don't get that, then I'll just build my settlement and end my turn here. Yeah, 6 is a nice roll for me, but I guess it's a better roll for grey and red. They get their precious ore. Red might be able to build a road towards 8-10 now, and they get 3 dev cards. Wow. So they are not focused on getting a city on the 6. Hmm. 2 helps me get a second wheat, so that is good. I will do it for an ore, not for a wheat. Yeah. Maybe. Do I do it for 2 wheats? No, that just gives them another dev card and makes them a little too strong. 6 is rolled and the 6 is blocked. Maybe if I do this now. Okay, red doesn't take that. What about something like this? No. So yeah, I'm not sure what needs to be done at this point. Maybe I just go for a dev card, hope it's not a knight, because they have quite a few dev cards, and let me just offer a brick. Now I don't want to end my turn with 8 cards, and there's nothing else that I can think of. Don't think any trade is going through. Okay, I do get that, so now let me try something like this. Maybe again, and I will be able to do a 4:1 or 3:1. Okay, I get that also. So this way I do get my city. So now they will surely be looking the 3 over because I start looking a little dangerous as well. Yeah, I think if they have two victory points, and maybe if red has 2 victory points, it is a little scary how this game can move on. So I get 4 wood. Do I just do it for a wood? I gave them a lot of brick, they need a wood. Yeah. I think they will build towards the 8-10. Okay, yeah. And they get a settlement as well. 2 gives me a wheat. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing the longest road right now. I should be able to build on these 2 spots pretty safely. So at this point I might just go for a dev card. Hopefully it's a monopoly or a victory point. It is a monopoly. So both. So I've taken 2 dev cards. I wanted a road building, I got it, and I wanted a monopoly, I got it. So been very lucky with it. So a 6 on my turn would be a very nice roll. Because I can just play a monopoly on ore after getting 2 wheats over here. Uh, 6, okay. They do get a city, which is unlucky there. So basically they use 3 of their ores. 9 is rolled. Yeah, at this point I might just go for the longest and secure it for now. End my turn there. A 7 would be nice. 5 is a little unlucky because maybe they are on 9 points now. Maybe they are looking. Yeah, so they are trying to build another city. So I think red is on 8 because they aren't playing the knight. So they have 2 victory points. And grey could be on 8. Now 9 is slightly unlikely, but you don't know. Yeah, I think now they are on 9. And 8 is rolled, so I know that red has 3 sheeps. And yellow 2 has 3 sheeps and few ores, I guess. At least 4, at least 3 or 4. Ten rolls, which means that there are a few bricks in the game as well. I guess red just gets a dev card, which is fine. 6 would be a nice roll over here. I roll a 7. I just have to block grey at this point. So they do give away 1 ore. Difficult move right now. Should I go for a... Yeah, I will go for a... Let me see what were the recent rolls. A 7 was fine. 10 or 8. So 8 gives them 2 ores. So they have only 1 ore now. Red used all the sheep. Yeah, and for a ore. So yeah, there isn't a lot to do. I will just in that case go for a dev card. Hopefully it's a victory point. It isn't. Finally my prediction goes wrong. So they do have another knight. Okay. They steal a wood from me, which is completely fine. A 9 doesn't give them much. Okay. A 6 is nice. Is basically I have the option to mono on either the wheat or the ore, and 8 makes that I should be monoing on the ores. They will be getting another dev card probably. Yeah, they do that. And if a 6 rolls, I think it's GG. 10 rolls, that's a little unlucky, but I think I still get at least 4 ores. If I do mono on ore, if I do mono on brick, I get fewer bricks. I get 3 bricks. I will be able to build on the 6 over here, which basically stops them from building. I think that would be a better option, stopping them from building. So I have to do this. That puts me on 9. A 3. So I know they have 2 ores in hand and a wood. Now they are looking for a sheep. So I guess wasn't a bad choice, because now they don't have any more settlement spots. They need to pull a victory point or build another city, and I know they cannot do that at this point in time. The 3 is blocked again. I think they will be able to build at least 4 roads. Can they get longest? I am a little worried, because couple of 3s and so I no, actually they cannot, because I took away all their bricks. Yep. So yeah, I need a 9 and a 6 to roll. They probably steal from me at this point. Okay, no, which is fine. 5 is rolled. I will be blocking the 6 ore for sure. I am taking from grey, although there is a good chance I'll get a sheep. Yeah, I do. And I roll a 9. So I think the only option I have is to get a dev card. Let me see how many. So that was the last dev card. So I am hoping that yellow has a victory point. That would put both okay, they steal a sheep which I had stolen from them, which is fine. And now I guess they will steal a wood or a brick. That doesn't matter. Okay, another 5. So I have played one knight. Okay, so they have a knight. So that basically means red is on 9 and grey is on 9 as well. Yeah, just making sure that there aren't any dev cards in the game. 7 would be a fine roll right now. 9 rolls, okay. So I cannot build any more settlements, and I don't think anybody is competing for the longest with me. So in that case, I will just do something like this and hold on to my cards. There's no point playing the knight, it is blocked. I mean, the 6 is the best block there. So they lose quite a few cards and they lose 2. So I think now they would block the 8 sheep to stop red from growing. Or they should do that actually. Not sure what they would do. Yeah. So yeah, nothing yellow can do there. So yeah, I would first block the 6. I would play the knight at this point, block the 6, steal from red, because I know they have the ore. They just converted that ore. Oh, I stole from grey by mistake. That's just unlucky. And I rolled the 7, so I am doubly punished for it. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part. And at this point I have to steal from, so I'm slowly building towards my city. I know that nobody has a knight. Unless 7s are rolled, nobody can do anything with it. A 6, I think that is GG. I guess red wins it unless they themselves roll a 7. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe they would. Surely not doing that. Yeah, instead of the 9, they should have built on the 8 over here. The 9 was a poor choice, I guess. It's a pretty close game. I would love if red rolls a 7. That guarantees that they don't win. But if red doesn't roll a 7, I guess they will win the game. Because a 4 would give them a... Oh wow, they... So basically... Yeah, that was just a mistake. Yeah, this 6 didn't even matter, I don't think so. Not sure what the point was. Or else I would have won the game. I mean, even if yellow did not do the trade, the 6 wouldn't have made any difference. But yeah, a very nice game. Exactly. A very close game. I guess the 6 block was a very nice move, or else grey would have won it because they were on 9. The steal from grey was a mistake. I should have stolen from red. Yeah, so that was one mistake, but I don't think it would have affected in the end, but a mistake nonetheless. Apart from that, I think I had the game. Even if I had the 7, even if I rolled a 7, I think I would be able to just get a 3:1 after that. So yeah. Anyways, GG guys. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.